Child, this is a disgusting trip. Like, even though I'm a lawn holder and I know ahead of time when I'm gonna work, I have no way to prepare, okay? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to just chat with you guys about my February schedule. So first off, let's go back to what I bid for. So for February, it's a short month, all right? It's Black History Month. Okay, if you know, you know. And we have a couple holidays. Now, the holidays we cannot take off. Number one, the Super Bowl. Cannot take off the Super Bowl. That's considered a holiday in the airline industry because basically that's a time where there's high flying. People are trying to get to the Super Bowl, go do things, whatever the case may be. So we have the Super Bowl, we have Valentine's Day, and then we have President's Day. President's Day is a steep one because that's when people like to take their little 3-day weekend and go wherever. For the month of February, I'm not gonna be picky this month because next month is my birthday month, it's Pepper's birthday month, and that's when I'm gonna get very picky on the days that I want off and I wanna do the bare minimum. So this month I'm like, okay, let's put in the work, let's do what we need to do. So my number one request was to be a line holder, okay? We already know. Knowing when you have to work and what you have to work is better than being on reserve. At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. I did not ask for any specific days off. And I also asked, if possible, can I get an overnight in either Idaho and or Indiana because I like those two destinations. And Pepper, be quiet. You see I'm making a video. Anyways, y'all lost my train of thought. What was I saying? You need to be quiet, Pepper. Okay. And the last thing I bid for was to be on AM shift if I so happen to get reserve. Y'all, excuse this cat because I'm trying to make a video. Be quiet. Y'all excuse him. He's being real chatty. Now I'm gonna pull up my February schedule, but before I do that, let's do a quick little commercial break. Pepper, I think you're too big. You might be a little bit too big for the chair. Can you put your paw up? Y'all see him trying to move his paw? He know. He hear me. Ooh. Oh no. Try again. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna lay down? Try to lay down with it. He know I'm recording now. Now he wanna be all shy. Pepper. Hello, Pepper. You know it's me talking to you. Stop looking around. I swear, y'all, the cat content is so hard to get because look at him as I'm talking. Pepper. Bye. All right, Pristine Posty, now that we're back from our little commercial break, I have my schedule pulled up, so you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my schedule. Now, let's get into this trip. So for my trip, I am a composite line holder, which means that I have days where I'm assigned a trip and I know when I'm gonna work, and I also have reserve days, and it's gonna be AM shift, so that's nice. You know, a little bit of both, I can do that. That's better than all reserve days because that means it's a wild card every day. Now, as a line holder, it is nice to know what you work. You know, it's nice to know ahead of time so you can prepare, get your mind ready for work, what's to come. However, let me tell y'all one of the trips I have, okay? This trip is insane. I looked at it about 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, a million times already and discussed. So look, it says, first we start at 8:15 a.m. It's a 4-day. The first day is 5 legs. Right, Pepper. What? All right. Day 2 is 4 legs. Day 3 is 4 legs. And day 4 is 3 legs. Excuse me? And also as a flight attendant, you have to consider how long your day is. For example, Day one, I report to work at 8:15. That's the time I have to get to work, not the time I have to wake up and get ready and drive to work, okay? So that means I'm up about 2 hours before that, so that's 6. Then we don't get off until 5:56 p.m. That's if all of the flights start and end on time. If everything goes accordingly, that means there's no delays, no maintenance issues, no cancellations, nothing. That is still a long day in itself. And then to turn around and have 4 legs the next day, honey, this is disgusting. Child, this is a disgusting trip. Like, even though I'm a line holder and I know ahead of time when I'm gonna work, I have no way to prepare, okay? I can't, there's no amount of sleep that prepared me to work 5 legs and be up all day. Honestly, this is a trip for reserve flight attendants, okay? Who are new and they're just happy to be here and they can take what they can get. Not flight attendants like myself who are 3 years in the game. Okay, I've done my time and this is not it. No, it's not it. You hear Pepper crying? Because it's not it. Now here's the thing. There is significantly less flights that we're flying in February. So the flight attendants that are senior to me, that are actual line holders and they're not composite line holders, they don't have any reserve days, they are picking out the best trips out of the small batch of trips that we have in the month of February, which is why I'm getting the leftover scraps, which is this horrible 4-day that I have assigned. So unfortunately, these are the side effects of working in February, which is considered a slow season in the airline industry. Now, this cringy 4-day that I mentioned, I tried to drop it, all right? Because since I'm a composite line holder, I can drop trips, and I tried to. However, we don't have any reserve staffing for those days. So now I'm into my second best option, which is to basically post the trips, and I'm gonna break it up every which way I can so that people can take some of the slack off or take all of it if they would like. I would love if people would like to pick it up for no money, but I might have to throw a little incentive on there. But hey, I'm thankful that I have the option to do it because I would much rather know ahead of time and get my game plan started than to be on reserve and they call me at 6 in the morning and say, we need you here by 8 to work 5 legs, okay? Because that's not it. I almost forgot to tell y'all, I also tried to trade my trips with 2 other flight attendants, and based on our trips, I actually had more flight credit than the ones that I potentially wanted to trade with, which basically means that if we were to switch, I would be losing money and they would be making more money, right? But I was like, you know what? I'm willing to lose some money and save my back as long as I can trade this trip out. I don't even care, right? Y'all, please tell me why. Both of them said no. And please tell me why I was shocked. Like, you don't want this trip? You don't want to make more money? I don't even know why I was shocked because I'm like, I would have said no too, because no ma'am, absolutely not. I'm not picking that up. I don't care if it's more money on it. I don't care if you're gonna pay me more, no. There are just some trips that you're just like, if I can get out of this, I'm gonna find a way. So now we have to move to my third best option, which is breaking my trip up and posting it and hoping and praying that somebody picks it up and throwing a little incentive to get somebody to pick it up. So I will keep you guys posted with how that works. Now, y'all let me know down in the comments, would you work the 4-day? Let me know if you would work it. Or if you were to post it, how much money would you post it for? Like, what's a good amount? Let me know down in the comments, okay? And also let me know if there's any content that you all would like to see. You know, I want to post more content for you guys, but you gotta let me know what you guys would like to see in the future, and I can post it for you guys. I don't know if you guys seen on TikTok, the paws, the toe beans, if they are like pink or black. Okay, Pepper, wait a minute. Let's see them toe beans. Y'all ready? Dun dun, dun 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 dun. Are you ready? Let's show them. Ta-da! Okay. Period. You see it. Period. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Y'all, you want to get down. All right, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.